Sorry, I forgot my cigarettes. If you know me, I can't stream without a cigarette. Oh. So. So, good afternoon, how are we all doing? So, oh, they're not sealed bags, I thought they were sealed bags. Oh, and we just dropped that. And we've got a few loose ones as well. Right. Warren, could you see Mum? No, I turned it off, mate. Losing a bad mood. Good. Good afternoon, Global. Good to see you, mate. It's just there's so many two-faced mugs about. Do you know what I mean? I just can't be doing with it all. So let's just clear some space out. Oh shit! We're losing them everywhere already. Hi Judith, how you doing? Look at them all. It's obvious, blocked on the Great British Coin Hunt, I assume that he means. Can we see that? It's just a joke over there, mate. I need to get a pot to put these in, actually, don't I? So that will do. We'll throw them all in here for now. Find any good coins, I'll buy them off you. Like my old geezer. Global, is she enjoying the sun? Ask her what she's been up to. Christ, look at the state of that. Ask her what she's been up to, mate. She's gone out to Florida. And ask her what she's been buying. She was showing me some pictures today of what she's been buying. Hi Warren, I got a 2009 Q and a £100 hunt last week. It was only my second hunt. Nice one. Who are you calling a geezer? Hi Madeline. I've got yours to post off in a minute, Madeline. Once I've done this, I'll post it to you. Hi Jack, how are you? Well, this better improve because this is absolute shit at the moment. No, she's been buying loads of sellotape. I went out this morning, it was cold this morning. There are loads of sellotape she's been buying. I will just add, for anybody, if anybody that was interested, you'll have seen that Ian put a video up yesterday. The first one. Where he was saying about what he really thinks about me, Lou, Steve, everybody else. Oh, there we go. And in that video, he says that he wishes us all the best. And he'd even go as far as sponsor one of our channels. So, as you're aware, I put up the offer of him to sponsor my channel. And shock horror, he hasn't got back to me yet. Yeah, I won't sell them, Lou, you know that. I'll just send them to you. I've heard of fetishes, but sellotape, really, the mind boggles. Exactly. My mind boggles with Lou. We have got a new tripod and that on order. Hopefully, what have we got here? 2011. Can we see? So what are we saying? Come on then, what do we think? I'm going to put that to the side for now until you tell me what you reckon it is. So yeah, so the offer for Ian to do the sponsorship was still there. And funny enough, he suddenly started to change the goalposts now. Olympics, football, I did from the post office. I don't believe it myself. I had to check against my proof queue in the year set to make sure it was real. Aquatics, archery. Lou, are you just going to name every single Olympics? Hi, Alex. How you doing, mate? I'm hoping that, because I got them from the same bank that Aquatics with Line. It was that one. I got them from the same bank that UK Coin Hunt uses. So hopefully it's going to be the same one. And we'll get some of his luck. Right. Are you ready? Let's try and get a decent picture. Lou's troubled, you certainly are. I'm good, thanks. Oh. Where can you get it? There we go. I'll take that. If we don't get any more Olympics, that's not a bad one, is it? Gotta be happy. Javid. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Lou, did you win it? You picked about 5 coins. Emily doesn't do the Olympics, does she? Yeah, it's not in bad condition. I've started the second book of them now. Kian's just starting a 50p hunt. Oh, it's another battered one. And you can see how bad that is. It's terrible. It's really battered. And what it's got all over it, something all over it. Lou said 31st, you did. It isn't better than my queue. Yeah, but I'm still going to find a queue yet. We've only just started. I posted Isle of Man crowns to you this morning. Oh, did I order from you on eBay? CJF. Was it you that I've ordered some from? I must admit, I didn't know it. Didn't realise it was you. Judith's never found any of the top 4. This is only the second time I've done a hunt. I had to go into town this morning to put the bike in the motorbike shop for repairs. So I thought we might as well. The rest of these are shocking. Well, we got 3, haven't we? Yeah, the rest of these are shocking. eBay. Yeah, that's what I said, Lee. I didn't realise it was CJF that I bought the coins off. You should put sponsored by Lou on your banner. Right, let's create one. Oh, I just did it then. Where's it gone? Oh no, why is it not a ticker? There we go. Is that better for you? Please hit the like button and make sure you've got the bell icon, share the stream and connect to our great host LightyCollects if you haven't done yet, and he will see you after the stream. He will. He's got to go to the post box at some point today. I am going to change that banner after I've done this little bag, because I don't think that banner's right. Wow, this is not going well, is it? Right, I don't want to hide it, I want to edit it. There we go, that's better. Thought it would say sponsored by the twat. It should have done, shouldn't it? The rest of this is pretty poor, isn't it? Am I on Discord yet? I've got it, but I haven't really used it at all, to be honest. I do need to spend some time sitting there and going through it. But yeah, I am on it. Lou, the next time you go to the bank, can you get me some decent fucking coins? So also, just while we're hunting through these, we'll have a little chat at the same time. So I have just put a new video up this afternoon. The truth about the A to Zs. So, Christ, that's another one, the state of it. Regardless of what anybody will lead you to believe. Oh, that's a nice one. Regardless of what anybody else will lead you to believe, the truth is that the Royal Mint, yes, they have stopped the A to Zs in their tills. The reason that they've done that is not because somebody's put a video up or, you know, a competition to win £5 or anything like that. Simply, the reason they've stopped putting them up there is purely and simply because people were abusing it. Sorry, I had an email pop up. So it's got nothing whatsoever to do somebody's rejects. I did check with UK Coin Hunt if he puts them back in the same bank, and he doesn't, so I was okay there. Oh, you get a better picture. It's not going to focus too well, is it? There we go. Yeah, it's nothing to do with a certain channel putting up, accusing them of treason or anything else. It's purely and simply because people were abusing it. Oh, this bag's not been a bad one. I can show you countless pictures of people on Facebook who are going to the mint on a daily basis, or certainly 2 to 3 times a week, and have got hundreds upon hundreds of A to Z coins. That is the reason that it was stopped, or is being stopped. Warren's a reject, Alice. I certainly am. And I'm a reject and bloody proud of it as well. It's not being stopped for any other reason other than people were abusing it. It's got nothing whatsoever to do with the Great British Coin House and Ian's videos. They have issued a new statement this morning, and I'll actually read that statement to you in a second. It was very kindly sent to me. That goes over the real reasons behind it. And at nowhere in the statement does it actually say that they're minting extra coins or anything. Right. With regards to the A to Z coins at the Royal Mint Exchange tills, like all other retailers, the tills in the Royal Mint experience are supplied by the banks. The Royal Mint supplements this with a small selection of circulating promotional coins such as the Great British Coin Hunt 10p pieces. This promotional activity is funded by the Royal Mint as an added touch for our visitors. The Royal Mint have clarified that, unfortunately, a small number of people were abusing the privilege of receiving circulating commemorative coins in the tills. We have now taken the decision to remove them to avoid any further tensions with our visitors. The 10p coin swap is still available 10 a.m. till 2 p.m, Tuesday, Friday and Sundays. So that is it. Nowhere in there, when they say that they're supplementing coins for their tills, nowhere does that say that they are minting extra coins. I've just seen another one there. We'll hide that in the middle so you don't get to see it. But I can tell you it's another Olympics. Nowhere in there does that say that they're actually minting new coins. What that means is they're purchasing coins back from the Treasury to put into their tills. And there we go. So that's all that says, is that they're purchasing the coins to go straight back into their tills. Now, all of this nonsense about, oh, there's another one there. Hi, David, how you doing, mate? All of this nonsense about warehouses. I worked in warehouses for absolute donkey's years. Paddington. And for what happens in a warehouse, there's none of this, it goes straight to the back nonsense. It goes out the front door with regards to, in relation to how many orders there are for that particular item. It just so happens in this case, that item is an A to Z 10p. So it's not inconceivable to believe that those A to Z 10p's come in the back door, as he likes to call it, and then go out the front door before many other coins. It's absolute nonsense. Oh Christ, there's another one. God, the state of it. I had many times when I was in the warehouse, and I'm talking about a warehouse for a multi-million-pound company, global company, and many times we would have orders coming in the front door, and they would be going out without so much as making it onto the shelves. And that's just the way warehouses work. Some items stay in stock for months. Some items go out the door before you've even had a chance to unpack it. It's just the way the warehouse work operates. Warren, I'm sat by the swimming pool, it's red hot. Watch out for them gators. I had an email from Change Checker saying you will be able to swap any 50p Wallace and Gromit in Cardiff. I sent it in an email asking if they could do this in Scotland. You know, that's just the way that warehouse work operates. It's got nothing to do with any underhand or any, I mean, God, treason. I think people actually need to start looking up these big words before they start using them. Oh, and there we go. It's another Paddington. I mean, it's all very well shouting treason here, treason there, but if you don't actually understand what the word means, where was Paddington? Right at the end. It's really quite pointless. And it's dangerous. Yeah, I've just got your email, Dave. And let's also stop for a second and just think, you know, we're actually talking about the Royal Mint here. This is, you know, something that is essentially run by the Queen. The gators, snakes, panthers, according to you. Don't forget the bears, black bears. The black bears in Florida are quite dangerous. You need to watch out for them. Kent first. I agree. Definitely come to Kent. Treason, rubbish, just to make you believe all this spouting off. Exactly. I think some people really need to understand what treason really is. Let me see it. Another Paddington. All right, and that might be another one as well. Oh, and it certainly was. I can't even speak now. The crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill or overthrow the sovereign or the government. Exactly. Now, how is what he is accusing people of doing, how is that treason? I totally agree with you. Oh, that's the second one of these today. I totally agree with you there, Jack. By actually saying it publicly, it could get him into a lot of trouble. I totally agree. Oh, 2019. Just a shield. Number 19. No. Oh. I'm going to wrestle a bear later. I showed you all the breaking news, Lou, with bear attacks in Florida. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Jack. It's actually, I think it's very dangerous what he's done. I mean, God, where it says anywhere. I mean, I've just read you their official statement. Where on earth that says that they're committing treason is beyond me. They certainly have not admitted to that. Oh. But, you know, each to their own. And that's why a lot of people were saying to me yesterday, why have you offered him the opportunity to sponsor your channel? It was purely and simply, I know that he's not a man of his word. By saying that he's got no, you know, he wishes nothing but the best for all of us and all of this nonsense. And he says that he'd like to sponsor one of our channels or all of our channels. So it was purely and simply offering him that opportunity because I know he hasn't got the bottle to do it. And it's just another one of his, or it will be another one of his lies exposed. He's going on about the video that's up. Well, that video that he's talking about, well, and it's it is Warren slander case coming up. I hope so. I actually hope it's more than slander. I say it's the Royal Mint. You know, so essentially, when you're accusing the Royal Mint, I love Wales, Madeline. Absolutely love it. When you're actually accusing the Royal Mint of slander, you're in effect, you know, accusing the Queen of slander. Sorry, accusing the Queen of treason. You know, and me and Lou were joking about. Oh bollocks! Me and Lou were joking about it the other day. And there's actually, you know, years ago you'd have been beheaded for that. Lou's just got a Texas State Quarter out of a Coke machine. Nothing wrong with Miles, just the mint is there. The Royal Mint specialist as money can buy. Exactly. You know, and it wouldn't even go as far as a court hearing. They would literally bankrupt him purely in legal fees. And it will take an awful lot more than, second one of these. It will take an awful lot more than, can we see? Yeah. An awful lot more than a crowdfunding page to cover the costs. Madeline's off. She's got to be some. Oh no, the mint's got to be somewhere. Sorry. So yeah, but there you go. Anyway, I've said all that I need to say now. So I would say if you're not already subscribed, please do so. There is still the how are we doing left here? About half a dozen. 7. There is still the 6-channel giveaway going ahead. I should have something really, hopefully tomorrow or later on this week. I should have something really nice to do a review for you, and it's going to be given away. So it'll probably be, because I think we're over 400 now. So I think it'll probably be a 500 sub giveaway. And it is really nice. So that's worth, you know, keeping an eye out for. Hopefully it will come at some point this week. I've sent Lou a picture of it, so she knows what it is, but it is something really nice. So fingers crossed. Basically, you're playing with a major company worth billions, exactly. Me and Lou are going to rock up to the mint on a couple of scooters. We decided this morning we were going to do that. But then Emily came and spoiled the fun and said we can't. Is that on your video or on mine, Lee? Don't forget to put yours on here. Pelican twat are her favourite words. I can certainly agree with that. What are we doing so far? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, not too bad, I suppose. 12, 13. Well, hopefully now though, Madeline, you know, now the mint aren't going to put them into the chills anymore. Hopefully we'll get a chance of getting more in the change. You know, more will be going to the banks. Oceans is another fan of the word twat. Oh, there we go. Another Peter Rabbit. January the 1st is the 6 channel giveaway, Javid. Yeah, but I will also be doing another one for my 500 subs. Oh. That's picked up a little bit, hasn't it? Who said January? You can do it on January the 1st if you want. It's going to be a hell of a wait, isn't it? February the 1st, yes, for the giveaway, for the 6 channel giveaway, Madeline. Right, down to the last 4. Yeah, but Javid, that's because you're buying your subs. And as I said to you the other day, buying subs is all very well, but what you're going to do when you need the watch hours, it's the watch hours that it's going to be your stumbling block. Oh. Hi, Jack, how you doing? But yeah, so there'll be a nice, oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, we found Football Jack. Where did we put him? There we go. Jack has got 499 A-sets under her bed. Oh. And then a Tittle Mouse. Judy's got first 8 quarters and a Christmas card from a lady who's elderly father I used to keep an eye on when I lived in Cheshire. I was delighted. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, it's not going too badly. It started off a bit slow. Took me far too long to find a football. Well done. It's not a bad one to find, is it? Not bad at all. Are you serious about the 499 A to Zs, chat? Or are you on a wind up there? I've got you on my featured list. Well, you certainly were. If you're not, I'll add you back on there, or add you on there later on. Yeah, you're on my featured list. What are you whinging about? You're on my featured list. You're on there. Stop your whining. God. Watch. I'm going to take a picture now and show you it. Featured channels. Oh, let's get back on there. Oh, was that an apology I had there? I've got quite a few A sets, but not 499, no. Judith's got 27. I'm waiting for Javid to put up a nice big apology now. It was there. Don't start giving me all that. It's been there. How could I have put it on there when I'm here doing this? You've been there the entire time. Right, we're down to 2 bags. I think we might have peaked a bit too soon. Caledonian had over 6,000 at one point. Wow. How many are you on now, Caledonian? You're still on quite a few. Right, last 2. I haven't finished my 19s yet, although I've ordered some more from the mint this week. And I think, yeah, but you haven't got any of the letters that I need, Lou. Oh, there we go, first one. Let me see, Jeremy Fisher. I'm still waiting for my apology, Javid. Where will we put it in? Don't know, just anywhere in there. I've got, I've got one full set of 18s, but that's being given away as a late Christmas present. Oh, and there we go, Paddington again. So yeah, that's my full set of 18s is being given away as a late Christmas present to my brother's daughter. Other than that, I'm just trying to finish 18s myself. Oh, 1918 People's Acts. Yeah, so I'm about half a dozen away from finishing both of my 18. Oh, and bugger me, another one of them in there as well. And then, as fast as that, we were on to the last bag. Emily gave yours away yesterday. She certainly did. She certainly did. I'm still waiting for them to confirm 5 years. I mean, that's definitely what we were led to believe. But they haven't actually confirmed it yet, have they? Hopefully they will. All right, and this could be a dud bag to end on. And it was. That was a dud one to end on. Now it's an apology from you. I'll accept that find of the day, the football, so you can send to me. Yeah, right. So you should be sending to me as an apology, not the other way round. So let's have a butcher's of what we ended up with. Let's see if I can take it down from there. You can't see there, can we? Peter Rabbit. 2 of those. Or different ones, but you know, 2 Peter Rabbits. Guides. Ironside. The football. I haven't checked my shields yet. Kim's got 2 of 18 and 19s by the 20s if they release. And we got 3 of the 4 Paddingtons. But yeah, overall it wasn't too bad. Can't be too upset with that, can we? I don't know how many we need for the folder. Probably get the wrong one. It wasn't bad at all, Kim, was it? Not bad at all. Now I've got to find where I put my new folder. And see which ones we need. What's Oh My God for, Judith? Oh no, that's the wrong folder. For God's sake. It's not that one. There we are. She said to a friend, "No, we'll send you a set." I did laugh at that. I did laugh. What do we have? None of them. Well, Tittlemouse we had, didn't we? Yeah, we needed her. She's gonna be. But you told me you were giving them her set, not yours. So don't sit there and make out you're all really hard done by. When it's not even your set, you're going to give it to her. Right, what's that? Right, we didn't have the 18 Peter Rabbit, did we, unfortunately? Put the football in there. That's definitely got to go in. Emily's given away an 8 set. Yeah, not through choice. Oh, Emily hasn't got a full set. She will have when I keep saying. I sent her one today, but I can't remember what it. Oh, it was an H, wasn't it, for Houses of Parliament? What else did we have? We had badminton. Oh, we've already got badminton then. That'd be sod score, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's down there. I have 4 folders of the royal family stuff for sale, swap or trade, but must be for the same value of what the items are worth, but not retail value. There you go. So if anybody's interested in royal family stuff, I think that was about it. I think we've had about 3. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. So although it weren't a bad hunt, it was about 3 for the folder. Still need the, although I haven't checked them, we still need the 2008 Britannia, 2017 Shield, obviously the Q for the second one, Isaac Newton, the Beatrix Potter badge, Shield, whatever you want to call it, Tiggy Winkle, Squirrel Nutkin, Jemima Puddle Duck, Tom Kitten, Flopsy Bunny, 2018 Peter Rabbit, and then a ton of Olympics. So what do you want me to send you out of all of these, Lou? You don't need Oh. Wouldn't happen to be that one, would it? Have to admit, I bought some 18 rabbits, Tittle Mouse flops, when they were £4. Got 5 of each for when I fall on hard times. Right, so we've got actually I didn't even realise we had a 2018 Peter Rabbit in there in the find. So that was pretty cool as well. So that's another one for the book. And that's quite ironic, Lou. No, I need it for the book. Right, so Lou, you wanted to know what we had left over. Right, so we got 2017 Peter Rabbit. Couple of guides, but you don't need them. I know you've already got that. Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton. What am I talking about? Ironside. It was Isaac Newton that we needed. So Peter Rabbit, Ironside, Sherlock Holmes. No. Bank them all back up. You don't want any of them. The 1918 People's Act. We had 3 of the 4 Paddingtons. Jeremy Fisher. So you don't want any. I'm not going to bag them up. I will keep them because I don't know which ones my brother's daughter needs. But I was giving you first refusal on them because I'm good like that. Warren, those are all common ones. Oh, Javid. No, I said Isaac Newton and held up Ironside. That was definitely the best one. But yeah, so I don't know. We had about 3 or 4 for the folder, so I suppose it wasn't too bad. I'm sure you would take the football jack. That's going into the second folder. The first one is already finished. I do need to probably go through it properly at some time. Just keep hold of all the Olympus. Football, Tittle and 18 Peter are good finds. Yep, they were. Yeah, but I'll take the piss while I'm at it. You do that, Jack. I'm used to having the piss taken. I don't mind. I'll look for some shields later on. I think I showed you these the other day, Lou. I've sent you 50 of these. I think Hannah wanted a Jeremy Fisher for her grandchild's album. Unfortunately, Lou gets first refusal. If Lou doesn't want it, then they go, yeah, I've sent you 50 this morning. After Lou, the next person in line, they go to my brother's daughter. I'm looking for the Crest, the Sea King and Falcon. I've got the Crest and I've got the Sea King. Depends what you've got on offer. I've got the Crest and the Sea King. Just keep hold of all the Olympics. Unfortunately, the only ones that we had, I needed them anyway. So they've gone into the folder anyway. Lou is my boss. What do we have in here? No. Yeah, I've got the Crest and the Sea King. Still never got your gore from Butch after 2 attempts. What can I say? Probably not a lot that would allow me to. Warren, you need 2018 Cook. I certainly do. I've got 2019, but I want 2018 Cook. Did I show you these once I put them into capsules? They look so much better in capsules. Yeah, the cricket, they were really nice in capsules. I sent you 5 capsules as well today. I showed you that one the other day as well. Send you an email when I'm finished. Yeah, I need to nip across to the post box first to send some geese to Madeline. We don't need any of these. They can go into the swap bag. Goodbye, Judith. Thank you for watching. Yes, I sent you 5. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I sent you 5 capsules this morning. It cost me quite a bit in postage to you. So you got quite a bit of weight in yours this time. At £3.55 it's cost me to send it to you today. I told you nobody will beat you. You've got more than the fucking Mint have got. Won't be home until after 8. I'll do a food run for the homeless on a Monday night. Nice one. So, but no. I bought a first class stamp. So I was going to look at the light sets. Was that the full one? So 8 sets that we still need. Exactly, that's what I keep saying to her, Kim. The Royal Mint will have trouble keeping up with her. Well, it's not that album, that was bugger all in it. So this is my second 18, but I've got a load on order and I can't remember if it's from the Mint or from the Mint, sorry. I've got a load on order, but I can't remember if it's 18s or 19s I've ordered. Right, so it's 18s. So I still need ELJ, NO, T, V, W and X on the 18s, but I've just ordered EO, V, W and X. Yes, we need J, L, N and T. J, L, N, T. Yeah. When you send in my £2 coin orders, gotta go pin my gate back or I'll be in for splinters when this just started to get violent. It's just here as well, just really started to pick up. So that's the 18s. So we're only going to be about 4 down on the 18s. The 19s, we need A, B, C, F, G, V and Z. That's on the 19. So, yeah, it's getting there. Unfortunately, they're all the ones that are out of stock at the Mint. They have got another sale on there at the moment, again at the Mint. I'm sure it was the Mint that had a sale. Let me have a look. Oh, I'm positive when I looked on there last night they had another sale, but it was very limited on what was up for sale. No, Maybe oh no, January sale there. Yeah, it's on the bullion though. 20% on the premiums of selected bullion coins. So that was a pain. What do I need for the 18 album? I've just but bear in mind I've also got 18s on order from the mint, so it's not all of these. I'll tell you afterwards. So at the moment it's E, L, J, N, O, T, V, W, and X. But I've got ordered E, O, V, W, and X. So I need L, J, N, and T. No, that's not right. N. Right, yeah, so there we go. Right, let me put it here. I need a, oh, can't spell, a, was it N I said? Yeah. And that's what I need for 18. $19, we need loads for 19. Now what we need for 19s. A, B, C, F, G, V, and Z. Is that you, Lou? No. That's all right. I've got a few 19s spare. I've got a few 18s spare. Back again, it's really gusting out there. I'm worried about losing my roof tomorrow while I'm at work. It is really bad. Sitting here, I can see all the trees, and they are. Oh, bless you, Kim, it's all right. Right, these are all. I need to get my magnifying glass because I'm too bad. I can't see what year they are otherwise. Right, these are all 19 spares. X, K, X, D, Q, J, W, E, M, X, L, E, M, and D. That's all of them. 49 in 7 days' time. 8 days' time. Javid's going to text me what he's got spare. That'll be good. Oh, shit. Yeah, get the date right, Lou. It's 8 days' time. And then these are spares for the other year. I can't remember what one I said. These must be 19s, are they? I think I said they were 18s. So these are M, K, M, M, and M. So yes, so if you haven't all just got it, look, 8 days, Lou. And look how good I am. Still unopened. And look, the twat put the wrong year on there. Trying to get my date of birth and the twat put the wrong year. The cats don't know how to get out the wind and the rain. They certainly do. Lou is sleep deprived. Right, I'm going to have a cigarette and then I'm going to come off because I need to go to the post office and the shop. Not the post office, the post box. Yes, the wrong year, trying to add a year onto me. And then you really freaked me out because I was arguing with you about how old I was. Trying to think, have I got anything else that I've not shown you now? I'm sure I showed, yeah, I'm sure I showed you this one, didn't I? Barbados one. If you're stuck what to get me for my birthday, I will show you what I want. Unfortunately, I was looking at it last night and I was so tempted to get it last night. But I'm trying to be sensible at the moment until I know how much my bike is going to cost me. I'm trying to be sensible. Oh, it's not even on there. Or is it under new releases? Right, let's have a look on YouTube. On YouTube, on eBay then. Why haven't you got any on eBay? Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to show you a link, honestly. I'm sure it was 2018. It's not expensive, to be fair. I mean, the shipping is the cost. It's a tenner to get it shipped over here. Oh, David's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow then, David. That's what I want. From far and wide, Canadian circulation 6 coin set, glow in the dark. It's a glow in the dark coin from the Canadian mint. Well, it's not. It's actually a 6 coin set. But the 50 cent is a glow in the dark one. It's about 22 quid, but it's the shipping. Shipping is about another tenner on top of it. If it wasn't so expensive, for the shipping, then I probably would have bought it. With shipping here, it comes in at £43.70, which is it's nearly bloody double. The coin is, what did I say? Yeah, the coin set is £22, but the bloody shipping is an extra, what, £21 then. Getting an MRI scan. That's not good for your birthday. Dave wants the RAF coins. Who's seen the lunar coin domed on top? It looks great. My wife's Canadian. Family are all over there. I've got family in Canada. The book. Where's my book? I know the one you mean. No, it's not that one. That one. That's nice. There is a new one coming out in the spring. I'll do a review of it when I get the updated version. He's going to send me a copy of the updated version when it gets released. You can jog on. I bought you some American. Yeah, if you can ask him, Dave, that'd be awesome. I mean, the set itself, I don't think it's too expensive. I think about £22.20 for the 6 coin set. It's just, I refuse to pay a bloody double. I refuse to pay double for the bloody postage. And unfortunately, there's nobody in the UK that is selling it. Or not on eBay anyway. So you'll enjoy it, Alex. If you ask Lou, Lou swears by it. It's a fantastic book. What is weird? Oh, the lunar coin. So what is it? Is it a 2020? Is it the new one? Is it? Let's have a look. Not on eBay. Yeah, it is. It's a really good book, Alex. Honest, mate. It really is good. What year is this lunar coin, Jack? I don't think I've seen it. No, it's not the year of the rat, is it? That's not the one you're talking about, is it? Oh. Last year's not sure I want to get one because I've more than enough keeping up with the 50s and 2s. Yeah, you will, honestly, Alexander. You'll really enjoy it. And if you haven't, I don't know where I put my phone. It's hiding underneath me stuff. If you haven't got it, also get the app. The app is very good. Just check your change app. It's free to download the app. If you pay an extra, I think it's $3.99, you can pay to upgrade the app. And if you upgrade the app to the paid version for $3.99 for a year, which really is nothing, $3.99 a year, and it will give you updated prices, live prices, whatever you want to call them. Thanks for tuning in, Dave. I will get round to answering your email later on. So yeah, for $3.99 to upgrade it to the paid version is a good idea. Thanks for tuning in anyway, Dave, and I'll catch you again soon. Hi, John, how you doing? Trouble is, all my coins on top of the wardrobe, and I broke 2 metatarsals in my foot last week. I can't get them down. Otherwise, I would have offered a rough set to Dave. Because realistic, up-to-date prices for each coin, so you won't be ripped off if you stick with it. Well, I mean, what had happened, Alex, is the chap who runs the website, he got in touch with me and asked me if I had a copy of the book, and I said I hadn't. And he said, well, if I send you a copy of the book, will you do a review for me of the book? So I said, yeah, not a problem. More than happy to do it. So he sent me through the book. And it was funny, he actually sent me a colouring book as well. So he sent me the 2 books through, and then I went on and had a look at his website. And his website, I thought, is, from what I've seen, it's probably one of the best websites that I've seen. So I've bookmarked that as well. Lunar coin from the Bradford Exchange, $9.99. I will have a look because I don't think I've seen that one. Although I'm not so happy with Westminster at the moment. I'm not getting that Jersey Sue coin, Lou. Apparently it sold out before I got it. Yeah, how they can say that when my bloody order was put in the same day that it was there. So yeah, I'm not happy with them at the moment. Dave's off. Oh, Bradford Exchange. Sorry, I don't know why I was looking at Westminster there. But yeah, so I'm not happy with Westminster at the moment. Well, you shouldn't have told me to come on here. That's a nice one. The Queen's Sapphire Coronation Jubilee gold layered and uniquely numbered coin. That's quite nice, that is. How do you want them packaged or unpackaged? Instead of buying it through Amazon, I went direct to the website and was like, this is the business, but didn't bookmark the website as I might take up a wholesale account. Yeah, if you need any information, just drop me an email and I can put you straight in touch with him. Lou, I'm going to send you a picture of this because I really like this. I wish I hadn't come on and had a look. And it's not even what I was meant to be looking at, so let's have a look. Oh, there it is, the world's first dome crown coin. Oh, right, so it's going to be in a 5 coin set. £20 introductory saving on the first coin in the set with the opportunity to collect as many of the remaining 5 as you wish with no obligation or commitment for just $29.95 and $2.99 delivery. Yeah, that's the only thing that puts me off it. It's a weird looking thing, isn't it? I suppose it's supposed to depict the moon, isn't it? Yeah, I've just found it now. She might be busy. She might be busy, John. Oh, she's in the shop. It's awesome, but not buying one. It is really nice. It is really nice. It's certainly unusual, and I do like crowns. Orders are limited to 1 per house. Yeah, it's certainly unusual. But it's definitely it's the other one that I want. My God, how rip off are they? My God. They've got a silver-proof Gruffalo on there for 147 quid. Good God. Silver-proof Peter Rabbit, 147 quid. Wow. Yeah, no, it is that American one that I'm thinking of getting. The Canadian one, sorry. How can you do that? Let's do it that way then. Doesn't know. We'll stop. Tell you what I did buy a few years back was a gold-plated UK coin in the shape of the UK and etched with various landmarks. That sounds quite cool. If you've got the guy's number, I thought the community can get their books if we put the order through as a wholesale and get a little discount on it. I've not asked him. I mean, I speak to him pretty much on a daily basis, but not via phone. But I can certainly ask him about that. Yeah, it's something I can certainly run by him. It's the new one. I'm not sure on the exact date, but I know the new one's due out in the spring, but it doesn't say when. Right, so that's sorted. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. We've had our hunt. I need to go to the shop. I need to go and post Madeline's letter. Then I need to go through these and have a look for any of the. Jack's just sent me a picture. Have a look for any of the low minted shields. Oh well, that is cool, Jack. What did the only ones really worth noting were 2018 Peter Rabbit and Football Olympics offside rule. That is really cool, Jack. Yeah, 2018 Rabbit was good. Yeah, and offside rule. Wholesale, if you buy in bulk, it shows the discount due to buying books in big numbers. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely speak to. Yeah, I mean, there was quite a lot of others. What else did we get? Badminton, 3 out of the 4 Paddingtons, Ironside, Sherlock. Yeah, just, you know, take it all day. Yeah, I'm certainly happy with it. Yeah, no, Alex, I'll speak to him about buying them in bulk and see what he says and see what deal that he could do is. John, good. Yeah, that's a good deal for you then, John. I know you like your Britannias, don't you? Never found a football. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before, Jack. Never seen anything like it. It's nice. Certainly different. And it's gold plated. Yes. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all in the end. It started off a bit slow, but yeah, it soon picked up. Save that. Send that there. But yeah, it was all right in the end. Right, so that's me done. I need to get to the shops and send off Madeline's post to her. What else have I got to do? Go to the shop, get some dinner for tonight. So yeah, that's about it. I got to get in touch with Dave. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll probably do another one maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, but I'll be on again before then. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Stay tuned or keep an eye out on the channel because there's going to be a really good giveaway coming up later on this week for a 500 subs giveaway, and it's a really nice one. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all again soon.